is ANN News Brief.
South Sudan has announced a new type of polio outbreak in 5 regional states of the country. The health ministry says the new outbreak is that of vaccine-derived virus that is linked to low immunization rates. It says the new cases were spotted after the first sample turned positive last month. The ministry has initiated a national response to the new outbreak that will now focus on enhancing surveillance and immunization campaigns. A ministry official, Dr. John Rumunu, told reporters in the capital, Juba, that a nationwide immunization campaign targeting nearly 1.5 million children will be carried out in 45 counties in the 10 states in 2 phases, starting on Sunday. In June, the World Health Organization Africa region had declared South Sudan free of the wild polio virus. Cameroon President Paul Biya has condemned a mass shooting at a private school in the Anglophone region that led to the killings of school children and tweeted condolences to bereaved families. At least 8 children were killed and 15 others injured over the weekend in an attack on a school in the town of Kumba. The gunmen were said to have fired indiscriminately into the air at Mother Francisca International Bilingual Academy, forcing students to run in many directions. President Biya called Saturday's shooting a barbaric and cowardly crime against innocent children. He said he had instructed security agencies to ensure that the perpetrators were apprehended and brought to justice. The government said separatists fighting for the creation of an English-speaking state they call Ambazonia were the mastermind. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres has called on all armed actors to refrain from attacks against civilians and to respect international humanitarian and international human rights laws. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
At least 21 persons are reportedly killed during clashes between opposition supporters and security forces in Guinea. Unrest began and continued over the weekend following a disputed election in the country earlier this month when the Electoral Commission confirmed President Alpha Condé winner of a controversial 3rd term in office. The opposition has declared itself winner of the election, saying Condé broke the law when he changed the constitution in March to allow him to run for a 3rd term. His opponents say that was unconstitutional. The Electoral Commission said the 82-year-old had taken nearly 60% of the vote. The victory still requires confirmation by the Constitutional Court. His opponent, Selo Denle Diallo, said he would contest the result, alleging large-scale fraud. The United Nations and the African Union have sent mediators to Guinea to try to negotiate a solution. That is ANN News Brief at 1. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.